Welcome to your next ticket onboarding journey. This video series is designed to equip you with everything you need to know about Next Ticket. In this video, we'll dive into everything you need to know about the reject button in Next Ticket. We'll explore what it is, how it works, and why it's a vital feature for streamlining your ticket management process. By the end of this session, you'll understand how to configure reject actions and use this feature to enhance efficiency, improve collaboration, and maintain a well-organized workflow. Let's talk about the reject button in Next Ticket. The reject button gives technicians the ability to temporarily hide a ticket that they're unable or unwilling to work on. When a technician clicks reject, the ticket is hidden from their queue for 1 hour by default, but it remains visible to other technicians who share the same filter and rule template. This feature is important for a few reasons. First, it provides transparency into why tickets are being passed over. If technicians are rejecting certain types of tickets repeatedly, such as Office 365 password resets, it might highlight a skills gap or a need for additional training. With this insight, admins can address the root cause, whether it's a training issue or assigning more appropriate tickets to certain technicians. Admins can also configure several options for the reject button. You can adjust how long the ticket remains hidden for that technician, with the default set to 1 hour. There's also an option to require a reject reason, so technicians have to specify why they're rejecting the ticket, giving you more data to work with. Additionally, you can enable standardized reject reasons, which lets technicians select from a predefined list instead of typing out the reason. This helps ensure consistent feedback across the team. To access the reject ticket options, go to the main Next Ticket dashboard, navigate to Settings, and click on Options. From there, select the Reject Ticket Actions tab to review and configure the reject options. In this tab, you'll find multiple options to customize and configure the reject ticket action to suit your workflow needs. The first setting allows you to specify how long a rejected ticket will remain hidden from the technician who rejected it. By default, this is set to 1 hour, but some clients prefer to increase this to 4 hours or even 8 hours, especially if they want to hide the ticket for the remainder of the day. The second option you can enable is the Enable Reject Reason requirement, which will make entering a reason mandatory for technicians when rejecting a ticket. Turning this on is recommended when you're starting out, as it gives you valuable insight into why tickets are being rejected. You can use this feedback to refine the rules and address any recurring issues. Finally, there is an option to set up standardized rejection reasons. This feature allows technicians to select a reason from a predefined list rather than typing one out. You can organize this list into categories, making it easier for technicians to choose the most relevant option. However, this feature may require careful planning, as it can be challenging to anticipate all the reasons for ticket rejections. We suggest leaving this off at first and enabling it later, once you've gathered enough data and are confident about the categories and reasons your technicians are most likely to select. After making your changes, be sure to click Save to ensure all your updates are applied and stored. In addition to the reject button, there are 2 powerful bots in Next Ticket that help admins stay on top of rejected tickets. First, we have the Rejected Ticket Alert bot. When this bot is enabled, it notifies the technician and their manager whenever a ticket is rejected. The alert is sent via Microsoft Teams, and by default, it goes out within 15 minutes of the rejection. This is useful for real-time visibility, helping admins or managers act quickly on why a ticket was passed over. While the bot's default behavior is to send a Teams message, it can be customized to fit your specific needs, such as delivering alerts through other channels. Next, there's the Rejected Summary Alert bot. This bot provides a summary of all rejected tickets at the end of the week. Every Friday, a report can be sent to the technician's manager, listing all the tickets rejected by the technician over the course of the week. It's a handy way to review rejection patterns and follow up with the technician if needed. This allows for proactive management of potential potential issues, like recurring skills gaps or workload mismanagement. Both bots provide visibility into why tickets aren't being worked on, giving admins and managers the data they need to improve ticket management and technician performance. To access the Next Ticket reject bots, go to the Bots section on the main dashboard of Next Ticket. Here, you'll see all the bots associated with Next Ticket. The first two bots on the list are the reject bots. Let's first take a look at the Rejected Ticket Alert bot. Once opened, you'll notice three switches in the Detail tab: Trigger, Alert, and Escalate. To activate the bot and start sending alerts when technicians reject a ticket, simply turn on the trigger and alert switches. The Escalate switch can be turned on if you want to send additional messages when the bot is triggered multiple times. Next, we move to the Design tab, where you can see how the bot is configured. The Trigger block lets you specify when the bot should send alerts. By default, the bot sends an alert 15 minutes after a ticket is rejected. Clicking Next brings us to the Alert block, where you can configure the message that gets sent. By default, this bot sends a message through Microsoft Teams private chat. However, you can change the notification method to Teams channel, email, or Slack. The message itself is fully customizable, and tokens, highlighted in green, can be added for dynamic content using the token drop-down menu. The alert will go to the technician and their manager, based on what's set in the Active Directory. You can also add other recipients here if needed. Click Next again to access the escalation block. This optional feature allows you to send additional alerts when the bot is triggered multiple times. For example, if you want to escalate the situation and alert the technician's manager after the technician rejects too many tickets. You can specify how many times the bot must be triggered before the escalation message is sent, and you can define whether this applies over a day, week, or month. Remember to click Save after making your changes. The second bot is the Rejected Summary Alert bot. This bot sends a weekly summary of all rejected tickets along with the reasons for rejection. It operates similarly to the previous bot, with the same three switches to activate the bot. The Trigger block in the Design tab is set to send alerts every Friday at 7 p.m. by default, but you can adjust the frequency and time using the Advanced Scheduler. The Alert block allows you to customize the summary message, and this bot is set to notify only the technician's manager. While the bot does have an escalation block, it's probably unnecessary here since there's no need for additional alerts in this case. Again, remember to click Save after configuring your settings. And that wraps up our overview of the Reject button. Properly configuring the reject options and reject bots can streamline your ticket management, providing valuable insights into why tickets are being rejected. By using this data, you can fine-tune your rules to ensure tickets are more accurate, ultimately reducing the number of rejections in the future. Thank you for joining this session. In our next video, we'll continue exploring the various settings you can configure in Next Ticket. Next, we'll focus on the Accept button and how it can enhance Next Ticket's functionality and make your role as an admin more efficient. See you there.